got no problem with that. White Ranger, Dino Power!
Hey, what is going on, Rangers? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to my Morpher review of the Power Rangers Dino Thunder Drago Morpher. I will make a disclaimer that this is not actually the American Drago Morpher. This is the Japanese Aba Ranger Dino Minder, so it is a little different than the Drago Morpher. This is technically a Dino Minder review. Keep that in mind. This is a Dino Minder review. And please do forgive me, guys. I am just starting to review all of my Morphers. I wrapped up filming all of the Megazords, so now we're moving on to the Morphers. They're going to start coming out in sequence with the Megazord videos. So if I am a little rusty at the Morphers, I do apologize. I'll try to cover as much as possible. And as always, I will have on-screen visuals to help out with my talking points and anything that I forget. So let's go over it. Appearance, very, very cool. Black plastic base, of course, the white front of the Drago Zord. We have that very menacing, sharp-looking Drago Zord faceplate on there. The faceplate is removable. Let's take a look at that for a second. Of course, we have a translucent eye for the light piping to come through. We have the Drago Zord crest with that awesome engraving that we see in the Dino Thunder figures. And then we have a little bit of translucent plastic up here for the tip of the crest. And some gold detailing on the cheek there. Looking down here, we have more of that Dino Thunder swirling pattern. We'll pop the faceplate back on there. Just like that. We have the black ribbing or fin detail, whatever the correct terminology for those are. But those are raised. Very cool. Just like that. We have our speaker back here with more of that swirl pattern. It's a returning motif or repeating motif. And we have the bottom jaw, which I believe is pretty similar on all the Dino Thunder Morphers. I could be mistaken. We have a yellow Velcro strap down here. Disclaimer, some of my Morpher straps are not in the best condition. Some of these Morphers are from my childhood collection, just like the disclaimer in all the video descriptions. Condition may vary. We have a very nice strap. There's a little bit of extra padding right here. If you can see, there's extra stitching for comfort. See if that'll focus. There we go. We have a little extra stitching in there for some comfort. There's a little plushiness there, which is very nice. Let's see how it fits on my wrist. So it's very, very close to not being able to fit on my wrist. I do have some pretty beefy wrists, guys. You can see that that is the understrap and that is the overstrap. I'm barely making a connection with the Velcro. I definitely wouldn't go doing any kung fu moves with this Morpher on. I love the strap material. It's like a nice cloth material with very good stitching. And again, that extra little padding right there is really, really generous of them to do that. We have our on-off switch back here. There's only two modes, on and off, as opposed to a third or a try-me mode. This Morpher takes two AAA batteries. You need to press down on this little pin here and then slide it. So what I usually do is I'll take a screwdriver or something and insert the screwdriver, press down, and then slide it forward, and it will come off just like this, as opposed to a screw. I don't know if I like that method more than a screw. You still need to get something to open it with regardless. So let's turn it on and look at some sound features. That is the sound you get when you turn it on. Let's press this red button here. We should be getting the call or alert sound. Very nice. One more time. Very cool. When we take off the faceplate, we get a sound. When we put on a faceplate, we get a sound. And then for the morph, we're going to grab here and pull back. The mouth will open when you do that. And you'll get this charging sound until we press down on the morph. And now we are the White Drago Ranger. I do not believe that this Morpher has an idle beep or tone that will go off to remind you that it is on. Maybe it does. We'll have to wait and find out. Let's see what it looks like with some other faceplates on. I have just a few others. Luckily, when I purchased this, it did come with the Stegazord faceplate. We do not get a sound when that faceplate is equipped, and I believe that the sounds do not change for the morph sequence. Oh. Oh, it did change. Look at that, guys. I was wrong. It did change. My mouth is sticking a little bit. One more time. There we go. So that's cool that it did change for the Stegazord plate. And we get the Stegazord cry. Very cool. Let's take a closer look at the Stegazord plate. We just have some spikes with that swirl detail. Again, the translucent eye for the light piping. We get a little bit of his mouth, and we get a little bit of gold on that cheek. And here's the backside of the faceplate. The last faceplate that I have is the T-Rex faceplate. I don't know if this ever occurred in the show, but it will fit. Again, no sound when plugged in. Let's give it a try. It thinks that it's a Stegazord. And let's morph. Yeah, I believe that was different. Yeah, so we get a little different sound. I believe that was different than the Stegosaurus. Let's put the Stegazord back on. I believe that was different. Nope, it is the same for the Stegosaurus. So it will only recognize the two face plates that I have. I do not know if it would recognize the Ankylozord, the Dimetrazord, Cephalozord, and Parasaur-Zord. But yeah, guys, how cool is that? So guys, thank you so much for coming to my review of the Power Rangers Dino Thunder White Drago or Abaranger Dino Miner Morpher. I loved showing it to you guys. I think this is one of the coolest looking morphers that has ever been put out to date. That's my final say. I think this is probably one of the coolest looking morphers, hands down. If you guys did like the video, if you loved the review, the commentary by yours truly, I kindly ask that you guys leave a like on the video. It helps get these videos out to other Rangers just like you who would love to come over and talk Power Rangers with us. And if you guys did like the video, I invite you to subscribe and join the Ranger Ready family today, guys. We are a steady growing channel because of all of you amazing Rangers and all of your love and support. I very much appreciate each and every single one of you. So I will see all of you awesome Rangers in the next video.